In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do the low poly or the polygonal technique. You can start with any animal, any object. This technique is done quite a bit. What you end up with is the photo looks more flat. You're converting this realistic image into flat shapes, but you still want to try to follow what makes the animal, the colors, the lines, the shapes, the patterns. You don't want to erase that. There's just a few simple techniques to this process. We're using the Polygonal lasso tool. If you press L, it will go right to that, but make sure it's the polygonal. You're going to start by making shapes. I'll start in the background. It's just a bunch of color. To make your first triangle, you're going to click, drag, click, drag, click. Then I'm going to drag up, and I will click when I see that little circle pop up. That means the triangle is now in a closed shape. Click. Go up to Filter, go down to Blur, Average. What this does is it averages the colors and flattens them out. The next triangle, I'm going to start away from this. You don't want to start on this little flashing line. So start out here. Then you can come up to it, overlap a little bit. Now you can use the shortcut, which is Command-Control-F. Keep making your triangles. I can come all the way down to the animal. Now, if you don't, let me show an example. If you don't come close to the triangle, let me do something like this. I can see the background, which isn't flat. You don't want that. You want to go over the original photo. So I'm just going to go right over it, make another triangle. So even if you have a triangle, you don't like it, or there's some lines in between it, just go over it. Okay, so you have your polygonal lasso tool, click, drag, click, drag, click. Once the shape's enclosed, use the shortcut Command-Control-F. Click, drag, and close it, Command-Control-F. So you can see how the background is starting to look like they're flat triangles. Okay, now focus in on the bird. So I don't want to get rid of all of these amazing colors. So my triangles will be smaller. Command-Control-F. Command-Control-F. Now there's a little bit out here, little teeny tuft. Let me just get this blue area. Now there's a bunch of colors out here. Watch what happens. Now I do want to start on this. If you want to start on that line, press Command D. That will get rid of those marching ants. So I'm going to start right on it. Now this is going to blend this purple, the orange, and the pink all together. Command-Control-F. So that's the color that you get. Okay, so I finished the bill of the bird. Now the beak, so I want to show you some of the lines that I missed. I always miss lines. So now I'm going to go back and clean it up. I'm just going to go right over that. Any place I see where they're not lined up, I'll just come in. Clean it up. Just make the triangle again right over it. This assignment was originally done in Illustrator. In Adobe Illustrator, you can change your triangles. You don't have to redo them. They're there. You can resize them. You can change the color. You can do a lot more with it. But we don't use Illustrator in this class, and this is an alternative to it. And they still come out looking very nice. I'm just cleaning this up. Okay, there. So I just wanted you to see what it looked like. Fairly complete. Oops, on that anyway. So hopefully you have fun with this.